Hello and welcome to the Legends of Tabletop podcast. We are getting ready to play Call of Cthulhu. It has been 4 months since we played this game. Tonight's probably going to be a short session. We're just going to wrap up the last bit of our investigative vacation. The last session, there was a bank that was broken into. The door was ripped off the hinges. There was claw marks in the concrete. One of the guards was killed. I think his head might have been ripped off too. I can't remember. It's been too long. The security boxes, the security box door was ripped open. The cash and jewels and things were still there, which was odd at the time. We wound up going over to the fish house, played with the octopus a little bit. We talked to the doctor or scientist there. He indicated that the objects that we had were very unlikely pearls, and we showed him, holding them up to the light, that they did in fact look like eggs. He took a couple to put in an aquarium and wrote some copy for us to take to the radio station to be like, hey, if you have these things that you found, you should bring them to the aquarium and kids will get in for free. And, it's a health and safety issue. We went back to the fish house at night after sticking something on the door. We took all of the eggs out, put them down by the beach, and then just sat and waited until two monsters came out of the ocean. But they were pleasant, nice monsters and not at all murderous and bloodthirsty. So we returned their eggs. They said thank you as best they could and took off back into the surf, where we then decided to perhaps go to the Museum of Oddities, since the weird proprietor had at least a number of eggs that he was hiding. So maybe to prevent him from being killed or other people in town from being killed, we were going to go over and check it out.
All right. So it's evening. The museum is closed. There's a light on in the back, though.
You think he's here? Probably, right? I mean, the light's on.
Do we verify that he left, or that he lives here, or
Well, there was an upstairs, right? We weren't allowed upstairs last time, so yeah, maybe he lives upstairs.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
Well, I mean, if he had some kind of an aquarium tank, because the last time we did this with the aquarium, they had a tank specifically for it. So, I mean, if he was keeping something like that, would you really keep it in your second floor where it could burst? So
I don't know.
we can try to be quiet, be stealthy, and get into if there's a base, there should be a basement to this place.
Well, I mean, it's probably near the display where they had that big fish man, right? I mean,
right.
He kept talking about mermaids and everything, so I'd probably be. I mean, if he knows what they are, right? They'd be in the aquarium,
right?
Do you think we could reason with him?
We tried to do that earlier.
Tried to do that already.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was all pissed off.
He got pissy about because he sees a great deal of financial value in these things, and when we didn't really work with him to get him, he was like he thinks we're trying to chisel him out of them. So I'm not sure we could talk to him again. Probably not tonight, too. Like in the middle of the night.
Is at a game? Is the museum on the water as well? Or
no, it's
okay.
It's in the town, well back from the waterfront.
Got it. Okay, so if our new friends were gonna come here, they'd have to kind of cruise through town, I guess. Okay.
And woe betide any drunks on the street or dogs walking through across their path.
They're perfectly reasonable. They just want their babies.
Yeah, but
Right?
if they're gonna have to drag themselves like a mile inland, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna at least gonna knock someone's head off just for the sheer annoyance of it.
Well, I mean, based on what you guys were saying from that, vision or whatever, I mean, they weren't violent until someone was violent against them. So
No, it's just the chances of somebody like just running into them, like turning a blind alley and walking into one of them and not reacting poorly.
well, that is true. Yeah.
It's not like they look friendly. They're not in any way, shape, or form.
That's fair. That's totally fair. What do you think? Should we just knock on the door?
We're here anyway.
I mean, we shouldn't break in at least right away, right? I mean,
I would advise you.
One moment, if you guys could just discuss. I got to take care of one thing. You guys just keep discussing, and I'll go with whatever the plan is.
all right, Frank.
Oh, man.
I would advise you, as your lawyer, that it is not wise to break into a private establishment. That being said, if you have reasonable cause that there's perhaps some danger inside, maybe scenes of a burglary or someone yelling from inside the house, then at that point you are a concerned citizen.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Maurice. I guess that's why they pay you more than me and Frank.
Considerably more, yes.
He stops and turns. Like, what? Should we just look in the window first and see? Let me just scope it out. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Apologies.
So
Okay,
he goes up on a porch or around, if it's just all
Okay,
flat.
roll stealth. I'm assuming you're being stealthy here. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
Ish, right? I mean, we're outside, he's inside. It's not assuming he's not expecting us.
You're not skulking around somebody's house looking to break in at all.
Yeah. 86 over 20. I kicked the trash can. Oh, no, that's my fault. That's my fault. He's waving his hands.
And he hears something from inside. Who's out there? What's going on?
He stops to turn what?
More lights are being turned on in the house.
Should I knock now? Then
Yes.
I start to run
Knock
away.
now.
Oh, okay. Shit. All right. He goes back over and he starts knocking. Bang, 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 bang.
This man,
What have I gotten myself
wearing
into?
a heavy rubber apron and smelling of formaldehyde, opens the door. You recognize him. It is the creepy little guy who runs the Museum of Oddities.
What was his name again?
His name is Henry Williams.
Mr. Williams, he kind of steps back when he throws the door open. Oh, good evening. How are you doing? And he kind of looks back at the other two standing by the street.
What are you doing here? Do you know what time it is?
No. And he pulls out a pocket watch.
There's his eyes. Are you drunk?
No, sir. No, sir. Us, and he waves his hand. what we thought that you should know, that there's a potential danger that we would like to discuss with you.
What are you talking about? What hour? He's like, no, you know what? It's late. I don't have time for this. And he starts closing the door. Go away.
I think I stick my foot in the door, I guess. That's a thing in the 1920s, right?
And we're edging towards home invasion. We're just going to slowly edge this into home invasion.
If you do it step by step, it doesn't actually count.
Make a dex check.
Oh, 92. My dex is, well, it's 80. I'm not spending that much luck.
You do not get your foot in the door in time.
All right. So he slams the door then in my face.
Yes.
He just turns around and like throws his hands like, I thought you guys were going to help. You just came out.
I'm going to shoo Charles away. And I will tap, tap, tap on the door. And I'll lean over to, what was his name again?
Williams.
Henry Williams.
Mr. Williams, if I could please speak with you.
Go away!
Mr. Williams, this is an incredibly important matter. It is most definitely life and death.
I'm calling the police.
It's just going to kind of resolve itself then, I guess. I mean, if we break in and the cops come, that's going to be really bad, right? Like, the company's going to be super pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the strongest out of the three of us?
I've got a 65.
Strength 75.
Ooh. All right. Well, in that case, I will step aside and I will go, Charles, as your lawyer, break this door down.
As a lawyer, I advise you.
He like looks around. He's like, all right, and like he just, I guess, barrels shoulder into the door to try to knock the door open. I'm not using those dice though.
As your attorney, I advise you to take a hit off of the green bottle. Hit from the green.
It's a 99.
Bro, you're rolling like me.
So he hits the door and like fucking bounces off, and he's like, "Oh man, he must have put like a bar."
Here is what happens. Charles runs right into the door, and he's flat against it, just totally face planting into it. You're not exactly sure what he was trying to do, but it causes the man inside to start screaming, "Help! Help! Help! Burglars! Burglars!"
You want me to try it again?
Other lights surrounding places are starting to turn on.
I believe we should leave.
I'm going to make a stealth check to not be seen by the people watching us now.
Yeah.
I make it.
Okay.
Oh shit! Where did Frank go?
It's like trying to signal. Get in the hide in move silently, hide in shadows. Move silently.
Oh, he's over there.
Silently hide in shadows.
Oh, that is, where is my stealth? That's a 26 under 20. I'm going to spend 6 luck. I got plenty of it to spend.
Okay.
Oh shit! Are we hiding?
And Frank successfully hide.
Nope. I got a 32. Actually, what's my stealth? I think it was 20. 12 points of luck? Yeah, fuck it, I'll spend it. Over the...
Okay, the three of you are now hiding in an alley in a dumpster.
All right. All right. So I advise that we either hide here in case the joint to see if the cops actually show up. Because, 50-50 shot about response times. This is the night.
I do not think that we want to be near here when the police show up, because if they find us, it will not be good.
We also possibly don't want to be in town now, because did we tell him where we were staying?
I think we gave him a card too and stuff, right? Like,
Oh,
I think Maurice used like the, hey, we're, with the, I think it's been forever.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely will know who we are. So
Yeah. It depends on if he actually called if anybody actually calls the cops. Because, okay, he's made a racket. He's made us go away.
Roll up.
Not it.
I'll do it.
Make it.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Okay. You do not hear sirens or whistles. So it seems response time is low and in your favor.
Well,
how long should we stay in here?
I believe that we have assisted anybody who we could or should at this point in our venture. If this gentleman does want our assistance and he chooses to die by the hand of a sea witch, then so be it.
I mean, I bet he'd be super excited up until the point that they kill him, right? Like, he's totally into this whole thing that's happening.
It'll fulfill all his wildest dreams right at the end of his life.
I mean, the only other option we have is to kind of just chill and case the place for the rest of the night until they come to kill him, and maybe talk to the monster and say, "Eh."
We don't have to stay in the dumpster though, do we?
No. I mean, I'm kind of comfortable. I feel safe here, but
Maurice is not in a dumpster. He will be next to a dumpster, but he is not in a dumpster. This suit does not touch dumpster.
I have to be honest. I'm feeling safe here. This is my safe space. But
I believe if we are to stay near this place, it shouldn't be directly next to it.
Right. Exactly.
If we want to cross the street or walk down the street a little bit, that's fine. Keep an eye on it. But I think we should put a little space between us and him at the moment.
And we will do that. Yeah.
How far away are you going?
What's directly across the street?
Yeah.
A building we could climb up on the roof of and just watch?
Mixed residential and commercial, the sort of setup where shopkeepers and stuff live above.
Yeah.
Ideally go, carefully make our way across the street, get up on top of a flat roof building and just watch.
Okay. Roll me luck for if you have something there that's climbable.
I don't make it.
Okay. You don't find anything you can get up onto the roof of.
Well, maybe an alley across the street.
Yeah.
That we could just kind of hunker down in, so that we can still see and hear, but maybe has a quicker getaway in case police do show up.
Okay. That's easily found.
All right.
Yeah.
So, find a dry spot to sit down on, smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, plenty of dry spots.
I stand.
You always have to be so contrary.
So you're all just gonna sit and wait.
Yeah.
At least for a little bit.
Any vagrants come by, we'll make conversation.
One moment. Sorry about that. Can you guys repeat what you said?
Any vagrants come by, we'll make conversation.
No, this is a
You'll
very
make
low.
conversation.
This is a low vagrant town, and about 4 hours into you're sitting and watching, you suddenly hear the sound of a smashing door. There's screaming. It's coming from the
Inside
Museum
the
of Oddities.
Our heads
The
just
screaming-
pop out like a cartoon. 1, 2, 3. They're in the corner.
The screaming happens. The screaming ends very quickly. And as you're looking, yes, out comes a fishman-shaped entity carrying a bucket. And it just starts walking back to the beach.
I mean, that's not on us, right? I mean, we try to tell. I knocked on the door, try to tell them.
Lights are coming on again because everybody heard a commotion.
Well, let's.
And the fishman starts running.
Yeah. Well, via con Dios. And let's get in our car and let's start leaving.
Well, I actually do believe we might want to at
Make a
least
sanity check, by the way, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
As
And
you guys
fail.
just stood there
Oh,
and
super
listened to
fail.
murder happen.
Fail.
Oh, where's my sand?
And a
I
fish man.
pass.
So roll a
Yeah, you passed
1d3 for the
something.
fails.
1d3.
Yep.
I gotta
All
get
right,
more
that's
dice out.
A 2. 2 points.
That's a 1.
So listening to a man get killed by a monster and just sitting there basically waiting for it to happen, you realize this is actually pretty horrible.
Yeah.
I only lost 1 sanity. It's just a little horrible.
Is there anything on a pass?
Just no sanity loss.
Okay. Yep.
We're completely unbothered by letting a man be killed by the monster.
He was super mean to us. I didn't tell him.
I do believe that we may want to attempt to communicate with this fish person, just to ensure that this is all that they're looking for.
He
Or at
might be
least-
kind of pissed right now.
He's running towards the beach. He's running in the direction of the beach.
All right, let's go.
I'm
Let's
not gonna
go. At least
run,
if we
but-
can make any kind of contact, maybe we can at least impress upon them to let it go at this.
All right.
Because there's got to be eggs in the wild, in the wind.
So make a dex check because he's got a lead on you guys.
Yep.
Make it.
That is a miss. And I don't know. Should I spend 22 luck?
Eh.
Hi, Georgie.
I mean, what else is this character
burning
going to
it
do
all
for the
away.
rest of the adventure?
Just melting it away.
I purposefully wait for them to run ahead.
It
So
was
it's not to
the
get murdered.
Reese is not a jogger, okay?
All right. So Frank, you
Yep.
seem to be the only one who's able to somewhat catch up to the fish man. He looks back at you, chasing him.
Hey, look, me. Hey, not a threat. Not a threat. Not a threat. Want to talk, converse.
All right. Roll your persuade to convey your meaning.
Persuade. No.
How bad?
Well, I missed it by about
Oh, just a
20
regular
points.
fail?
Yeah, just a regular fail. It wasn't any kind of like.
He keeps on running.
I mean, like, I follow him to where he's going and everything, but, if he's not going to stop for me, I'm not going to tackle him. I'm not starting a fight.
Oh, God, no. Yeah.
I'm not starting a fight over
Okay.
this, so.
You watch him go back into the surf, and away he swims.
Yeah.
With the bucket.
Oh, well. Catch back up with the stragglers and,
Did you get him?
No, I wasn't gonna he wasn't interested in talking, he wasn't getting aggressive, so I didn't feel a need to like push it any further than that. Who defeats the whole purpose of I try to tackle him or shoot him or something. Jeez.
Wise choice.
Yeah.
Oh. Should we check up on our museum curator?
I don't think we should be found there.
No. I mean, he's probably super dead.
There are sounds of whistles.
It'd be nice if they left him alive, but they probably killed him, and we do not want to be found there. We are going to jail. Even if we don't go down for the murder, we are going to jail for at least for a few days.
Now you only have enough to pay my bail.
Yeah. And on that, and here, you're very honest about your intentions, so let's all just since we're going to be left in the lurch, Charles. our lawyer has advised us that he's going to throw us under a bus in legal terms.
I'll help you get out of jail. I just need to be out of jail first.
Well, I mean, no one saw us, so if he's no longer with us, then we just go back to the hotel, right? I mean,
yeah.
we still have a couple days on vacation.
Well, I mean, the thing is, what's gonna happen is they're gonna say, oh, somebody was trying to break into his house. There might have been, figures around and everything, and I don't know. Do we have anything else? Any other leads? Any other meaningful tasks we can accomplish now that he's dead?
Well,
there's definitely a commotion now happening over at the museum, as it does seem police have responded.
We're moving in another direction. We're not standing here talking. We're just
okay.
I mean, at this point in time, as Charles stated, there may be some straggler eggs here and there, but it does seem as though they were going after some of the more larger collections of them.
Yeah.
So, and I do not know how we would go around collecting every singular egg that each child picked up.
Well, we kind of did that. We kind of did that already. We did a radio broadcast and got as many eggs out of the wild as we could. The most efficient, and what I thought was the most efficient way we could do. Short of just going to every person in town, which is still going to mean if they are intent on killing every single person who has an egg, every night as we try to convince people, we're going to have more dead bodies.
Well, I say we hang around for another day or so, see if any other murders occur, and if not, then we enjoy ourselves until our vacation's over. And if so, unfortunately, I do feel as though we have to hunt down this creature and kill it.
All right then. If we can't reason with them, then we'll have to, it would get, at the very least, having some kind of a rapport with them would give us a drop on them.
Yes.
Oh, well. Okay. So, yeah, we'll spend a day, see what happens. If there are more murders, then we wait at the beach.
Well, you definitely hear about one murder in the morning,
Well,
but you
yeah.
all already knew about it.
Well, we're sitting eating our breakfast and waiting for see if the cops come and start specifically talking
All
to us
right.
about it.
Oh no!
Oh.
What a surprise! I did not see this
You
coming.
can roll your luck since you guys brought it up. But there's
Alright,
all sorts of speculation. Maybe something he was trying to prep wasn't quite dead and got him. Maybe he was being too ambitious. Maybe somebody was just sick of the freak show.
My luck roll is going to be a 50-50. So, let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. 46. That's 3 under.
All right. The cops do not speak with Maurice or any of you. They think there's talk of what could have broken the door down like that. What was going on? Maybe he stole one of his exhibits from somebody else. Maybe this was like a fight between freak museums.
That sounds cool.
It's a freak fight.
The speculation is running wild.
Like 2 wizards, each with a freak museum, raising their artifacts to attack each other. That's a Tales from the Crypt episode, dude. That's Tales from the Crypt.
But just all sorts of wild speculations. We've going just like, no, never liked that guy.
Oh well. In retrospect, he was, kind of a jackass.
And then the rest of your vacation passes peacefully.
Oh, no more murder? No murders?
No more murders.
Okay.
Nice.
No more weird things other than the usual weirdness of Jersey.
We minimized the
Jersey.
I feel like we minimized the damage.
Yeah,
contain the
feel
damage
like,
best we
right?
could.
Yeah.
All right. So for rewards, since you got the eggs back to their parents without killing anything and solve this without yourselves engaging in violence, roll a 1d4 for sanity recovery.
That's nice. I lost 2, gained 2.
Ooh,
Hey,
We'll run with that.
ooh, I gained 4.
nice.
Now I have more than I started with.
And then for luck recovery, you guys all get 3 luck back.
Nice.
Nice.
Good deal.
And hopefully you guys like this little vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. You get to walk the
It was
boards.
relaxing enough.
Get some illegal hooch. All that stuff's going on down here at the time, I think.
I won plenty of money at the tables. So
Nice,
And then you got to meet some fishmen that weren't deep ones.
Yeah.
right.
It's just kind of like
Non-evil
wondering, like
fish
this.
people.
Yeah, those fish, those humans that were nice to us earlier. One of them was like running after me, but like he wanted to talk. I don't know. I think he was trying to hook up. I thought he was trying to like angle some kind of a threesome. I just ran. I didn't want anything to do with that kind of shit. Humans.
Hey, sometimes the monsters are just neutral.
Yeah.
Right.
Fair.
It's too bad their aspect is damaging to the human psyche, so as to cause people to just scream and flail at them.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed.
Oh, yeah.
And next time, I believe we're doing the Doom that came to Duncan.
All right.
Yeah, sounds
There you
good.
go.
Nice. Cool.
All
All right. I guess we're gonna wrap up then.
right.
Frank, you have anything to plug, share, mention?
Oh yeah, Frank. You said Frank. I was like,
Oh,
who
yeah. Well,
the hell is Frank? Who the hell is Frank?
just reading the screen.
No, I know. I'm just like I'm a little tired. Like yeah, my wife's studio, Chibi BB Studio. Links are in the show notes. You know,
Yep.
3D printing and things like that. She does pop-ups and conventions, and contact her on Facebook. Links on the thing. Thank you.
Nice. Yep. Dorsey, you have anything to plug, share, or mention?
I'll be running games under the Golden Goblin banner at Rising Phoenix in Milford, Massachusetts.
Nice.
The end of April. I've got
Nice.
3 morning games that I'm running.
None of that's in a castle. I'm just gonna,
Yeah, no,
convey
I'm
that's
not
cool.
that
You're
cool.
playing at a convention, but
I mean,
But
it's
it's
in a
not
pretty
a
cool
castle.
hotel.
I'm not that cool.
you can find Oscar at a castle outside of Pennsylvania in
Outside of
June, or outside of
With
yeah.
his luck, he'll find the only one on Earth that's actually haunted.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. All right, Jesse. What about you?
Same old stuff. I'm here. The whole starter runners thing will be out at some point when I'm not exhausted and can stay up later to actually finish stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, we have our Patreon up. If you like to throw a couple of bucks our way, we do early releases, post shows, outtakes. Really, only for the Deadlands game because it's the only one that ever really gets off the rails. Ratings, reviews on iTunes or whatever your podcatcher of choices is helpful to do that. There's links in the show notes for all of our core products. Runners was never posted, right? Anywhere. This has always been a work in progress.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So all the other core stuff, because technically Runners isn't core anymore anyway, can be found over at Drive Through RPG. So if you want to check that out, we have our t-shirts for sale. If you want to pick up a t-shirt, donate to your local food bank. Abortion access is being restricted all over. So if you have a clinic nearby, preferably you give money to people who need it more than we do. Because we are going to do this anyway, and there are people in need. I donate to the local food bank over here. It's literally like 3 minutes from my house. If you can, that's great. That helps people out. We would prefer that you do stuff like that instead. I got a huge pile of clothes that are going over to, there's a homeless women's shelter here in Tucson, so we have like 6 bags of clothes to go over there. Be involved in your community, and it sucks out there. So, as much as you can help out, that's awesome. Do that. So thanks for watching. And we'll catch you next time.